Revenge family, I'm back with some more bangers. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped today a bunch of Tom MacDonald videos and a bunch of other artists that you guys would love. So go check those out. They're up on my page. But we got White Boy right now by Tom MacDonald. And before we get into the video, let me say grind hard, shine hard. That's my motto. Thank you guys for being a part of the Revenge family, running up the views and running up the likes. So drop a like on this video because it helps me with the algorithm. Let's try to reach 100 for the video. And that's really it. Thank y'all for being a part of the Revenge family. Let's get it. Let's see what this Tom MacDonald's going to speak to us and say. Yes, sir.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist because I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive.
I wouldn't label you racist just because you're related to some people that do some crazy shit. Like, I mean, that's life. I mean, there's been all types of people that's done crazy things. There's been Asian conquerors. There's been African conquerors. There's been the Vikings. I mean, you know what I mean? There's been conquerors all over the globe. So you can't just hate somebody in the modern times for something their ancestors did, because all of our ancestors did something crazy. Think about the Aztecs. Aztec conquerors, they would cut your heart out and eat it right there. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Every culture has it. So it's just what it is. I don't look at it like that. So we appreciate you, Tom MacDonald. Keep on talking your thing.
My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed because of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first...
I like Hennessy, but it's not my favorite drink. Right now, my favorite drink is probably Crown Royal, apple, because it's just smooth to me and the apple flavor is great. But that's the stereotype, and Tom MacDonald, he's one for tearing down the stereotypes. He's doing this thing. You know, Tom MacDonald, he's gas, bro. Y'all need to stop tormenting my boy. Give him a break, man. Let him take a break.
First name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps. He stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame.
I don't think he stole the culture. He's just a part of the culture. What the hell? Stop. I'm about to be. If y'all, Tom MacDonald, listen to me. If these people keep giving you problems like this, just call me and I'm gonna put the beats on them. I'm gonna give him a boo bop one time. You know what I mean? A little 2-piece combo with a biscuit.
Siphoning gas, so this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy. White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones.
You see, Tom MacDonald's always feeding all those brain food bars. You know what I'm saying? He'll really break it down for somebody that doesn't understand his song. That's what you got to respect about Tom MacDonald. And that he's independent and doing this thing. But I'm glad y'all told me to react to this one. But I don't see racism. I don't do the race thing. You know what I mean? I see everybody as the same. I grew up in a predominantly white city. You know what I mean? It's probably like 98% white. I went to a predominantly white school. Probably like 2% black people. That's why I'm saying this. And it's like, I don't see that. You know what I'm saying? You got to look past that if you want to grow. If you want to be ignorant your whole life, then be that. But we're not doing that over here. We Revenge family. We grind hard. And everybody can grind with us. Is what I'm saying. We don't discriminate the grind. The grind don't discriminate, neither do we. That's what it is.
Ones who want the best for everyone regardless, and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes, acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you
see, Tom got a good head on his shoulders, bro. You think it's straight. Be like Tom. Don't be like them. Be like
hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis. I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference.
They're not the same. You can be racist to be any color, you know what I'm saying? There's Chinese people out there don't like black people, you know what I'm saying? There's black people don't like Chinese people. There's, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. You get it, you get it. If you don't be ignorant, like I said, but Tom gets it. You can tell.
If I'm just being honest, I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white, no say I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies, don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
Yeah, shout out Tom, man. So that was my reaction for that Tom MacDonald, that white boy. I think he killed it, 10 out of 10. He got his point across, and you also really see it from his perspective. Take the time out to understand it from somebody else's perspective. Don't be ignorant. Don't do that. Grind hard, shine hard, and be motivated. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get some motivation out of these videos and what I say, but you can do anything you set your mind to. I'm showing y'all that. But grind hard, shine hard, like I said. Thank y'all for being a part of the Revenge family. Run up this video. Let's get to 100 likes, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I'm out.